Thank you, Maria. Angela McCrory will place a rose for Charles Flanagan. Fiona Beattie, led the Hull, will place a rose now for John McCrory. Fiona, thank you. Stephen Rice will now place a rose for Dan McCrory.
So, how's today's turnout been?
Absolute brilliant turnout. I'm overwhelmed about the crowd, the way the service went, the laying of the flowers. Just over the moon. It's been a brilliant project to be involved in, and I thank council, I thank the families, I thank everybody that came here today to support this project. Thank you.
I suppose there's a lot been put into this, from yourselves. How's it been getting this put together?
I suppose when you think back in 2000, just a small stone was laid. It was a very simple project then, but to be here 25 years later and see this new track laid and the enormity of what it meant and what it means to people, it just makes it all worthwhile. Mark come to me his time last year and asked me would I like to be involved. Absolutely, we were involved 25 years ago, and 25 years on we're back again, and it's a fitting memorial to these men.
So did you have much talk with the families of the victims of the tragedy?
We talk on a weekly or a monthly basis to keep them updated, keep the families in the loop, what our ideas were, what our plans were, and just keeping the families informed of what's happening. And they didn't have to attend meetings or anything like that there, but they knew what was going on in the background, which was very important.
75 years on, why is it still important to remember what happened on the 24th of November?
I suppose that the thing is, there's nobody people in Omagh don't even realise it was a railway, let alone a railway tragedy, and I think it's important that the families, and a lot of them were here today, have still got connections in the town, and 75 years later, it's important that those people are remembered. Them men have died because they're all family men, they're all community people. Just looked at what was representation here today: the fire service, the Gaelic clubs, the foresters, the Royal Enniskillen Fusiliers, Territorials, St Eugene's Band. We're all here because them men had all lives away from the railway, and them men were community people. And I think it's important that those families are a lot of thought of those families still. There was no state benefits at the time, but the people of Omagh rallied behind them to support them as well. And it's nice to see people of Omagh turn out today again to support them.